tonight I didn't want to know where I was at. I'm very young. I haven't grown up. So, like, of course, I'm going to bring it drunk. You know, that's my baby father. He's in jail for beating on me.
On August 6th, 2022, an officer was on patrol when he observed a silver sedan stopped in the entrance of a local apartment complex, pushing against the gate. This 18-year-old was out celebrating her birthday, and from what she said, didn't want to remember a thing. I think she accomplished just that.
Open the door. Hey, open the door. Open the door. What you doing? Do you know where you are? You know you're driving a car right now?
I'm not driving.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just sitting here.
Okay. What's your name?
Tiara.
Tiara what?
Alan.
Alan?
Yeah.
Okay, can you get out of the car, please? Might want to put it in park first. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
What's your birthday? What year?
2023.
No, that's next year. What year were you born?
2018.
9th century. Where you been tonight, Tiara? You weren't at a party or anything? There's a lot of balloons.
I got parties because I got balloons because of my birthday, but I haven't been to.
You weren't out celebrating your birthday tonight?
No.
No. All right. You mind stepping out of the car for a second?
Yeah.
All right. Don't lean on the car. Come stand by me, okay? So how much have you had to drink tonight?
I had not half a gallon, but half of it.
Not a half a gallon.
Yeah.
But a half of a gallon.
Yeah.
Of what?
Lunazul.
Of what?
Lunazul.
Lunazul?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's tequila.
So you drank a quarter of a gallon of tequila.
Yeah.
I got you. When do you think you had your last drink?
The same of the last shot I had of tequila.
What time was that?
It was like 10.
You said your name is Tiara?
Tiara.
How do you spell that?
Tyara.
Tyara. Last name is.
Yeah.
Tell me your birthday again.
2003.
All right. Do you mind following my finger with your eyes? All right. See how drunk you are, okay? Don't move your head, okay? Just move your eyes. All right. Don't move your head, okay? You see my finger?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Keep following it. There you go. All right. Give me 1 second. Middle name is Aoki.
Aoki.
Aoki. Okay. 10-4. Did you take any drugs tonight, man? It's okay if you're honest with me, but that is your sweat right there below you. That's how much you're sweating.
I gotta be that.
Oh, you peed yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, do you need to go in the woods or something? Or
No, I don't, but I did have to pee, so I just.
okay, all right. Are you willing to do a walk and turn test? You know what that is? Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your right foot and place it in front of your left foot with your heel to your toe. So like this. All right. So get back in the position, face that way, okay?
I'll turn my lights off.
All right, cool. Put your right foot in front of your left foot with your heel to your toe, like this. Right? Stay like that, all right? Let me explain this to you, okay? And count your steps out loud, okay? You can look down at your feet if that helps. Go ahead and begin. Look down at your feet if that helps. Go ahead and begin. All right, go ahead and make your turn and then come back down the line. Remember, you're doing 9. Keep your arms out by your side, okay? Next in line. Okay, you can go ahead and stop, all right? So the last one, if you want to do it, is the one leg stand. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to pick one of your legs, whichever one you want. It doesn't matter to me. And you're going to put your foot up. Hold on. I can't multitask. I'm not very smart, okay? So what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to take one of your feet, right? Whichever one you want. I'm going to have you put it about 12 inches out in front of you, about 6 inches off the ground like this. And keep your arms by your sides. Look down at your foot and count out loud. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
A little higher on your foot.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Okay, just keep going.
12, 13, 16,
All right, you can stop. How old are you?
19. I
You're
just
not.
turned 19. Well, I'm not turning 19. I just haven't turned 19, but I turned 19
Okay. All right,
Monday.
put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI, okay?
Okay.
You probably already knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's fine. How long have you been here sitting here? Did you see all the popo over there in the corner?
Yeah.
And you just didn't move when we all left? I actually saw this car here. I was trying to go after my racer.
I got
You've
you.
been here for a while.
Yeah.
All right, listen in.
All right, I just got to read you something, okay?
Okay, this one.
All right, the state of Georgia has... Will you submit to the state-administered chemical tests of your breath? So you'll blow into the breathalyzer for us? Okay. Walk right back here to my car, please.
Okay. So, wait, the car is up.
This one.
Okay.
1095, signal 1. All right, just have a seat for me. I'm en route downtown station for intox.
Your search real quick for any.
Yeah, I do need to do that. You're right. Thank you. Exhausted. I have a brain fog. Yeah, that's booze. But, excuse me. Oh my God, that's so f***ing gross. There's no damage to it. She's just pushed up against it. I think she probably pulled in here, fell asleep with her foot on the brake, and then her foot came off the brake, and it just rolled into it. Yeah. What'd you say, babe? Oh, it's your phone. I figured you'd want it. What'd you say, babe? Okay, I'll let you call her in a few minutes, okay?
You know why I'm not even mad?
You what?
You know why I'm not mad?
Why? Cause what?
It's my fault. I'm not.
There was like a water bottle with something blue in it, and it smelled like alcohol. What? Kool-Aid?
You're still cool.
Well, that's because you're being nice to me.
No, I'm just a nice.
Well, I like nice people.
You don't want to be angry.
I don't meet very many nice people, you know.
Even when you're wrong, you still don't want to be angry.
That's right.
Why would you be angry if you're wrong?
Exactly. You're a nice girl, Tiara. Your mama did a good job.
After speaking to the woman, she finally started to sober up, and she allegedly had no idea what she did.
You were crashed into a fence, passed out?
I what?
Yeah.
I what?
You were crashed into a fence.
I crashed into a fence.
Yeah. Not fast. Your car's fine, but I think you just kind of rolled into it, you know?
Was I like just taking a break or something?
I don't know. You were passed out. Yeah.
I deserve to.
I just want to know which one of your friends you were out with that just let you drive home. Like they should have been they should have been looking out for you.
They should have.
All right, Tiara, come inside. We got to do the breath test, remember?
Okay. If I feel it, I do. If I don't, then I don't.
All right.
My pants is wet.
I know, baby. You peed yourself. Walk this way.
Because, like, are y'all going to tell me to go?
Yeah, we can. Do you still have to pee?
I'll
Okay. Hold on. Wait right here. Just stand right. Lean back up against this wall right here.
Oh, Ponder. Today's my leg day. Tomorrow's gonna be awesome.
Tomorrow's leg day?
Today's leg day.
Is there any way I can use it?
Is Michaela here or no?
No.
Nope.
All right, yeah, you can. Let's go. All right, listen. I'm not trying to invade your personal space, but I can't leave you by yourself, okay? So do your best.
You're so cool.
He's got warrants for gang participation.
Were you able to get your pants down, honey?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Like I can't get my pants up. Can you please do it?
Yeah.
Can you do it? Do you go through a pain in the every night?
Just Friday and Saturday nights. Every other night's pretty normal for the most part. Hi, baby.
I think I need to zip my pants up though.
Okay.
In the front.
I'm not trying to.
It's
be
okay. It's okay.
inappropriate
I
with you.
understand.
Just-
I
All right.
understand. Okay. Too bad I can't wash my hands.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I can give you hand sanitizer when we're done, but not before.
Okay.
Just lean against this wall for me, okay? So once I tell you that it's time, you're gonna take a deep breath in, and then you're gonna blow into the straw as long and hard as you can, like you're trying to fill up a balloon, okay? Till you run out of
And what
air.
is this gonna prove?
This will just show what your breath alcohol content is. This is the breathalyzer. You've seen it on the movies
Okay.
when people are accused of DUI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So give me just a minute.
Okay.
It's gonna test and make sure there's nothing wrong with it, so it doesn't give us an inaccurate
And
number.
after this, do you think I can call my mom?
Yeah. We're gonna take you downtown, and then you can call your mom.
Okay. You feel like my wrist is bleeding.
No, it's not. It's just wet from your pants.
It's not wet. Okay.
I ain't gonna tell anybody if you don't. Okay.
What is your name? I definitely have to get your name tonight.
It'll be on your paperwork.
I have to get your name tonight. You're so cool.
All right, come over here.
Did you say downtown?
Come over here.
I hope not by the block.
No.
Are you talking about the block?
No.
Because I'm scared of over there.
All right, take a deep breath. Blow into this. No, you can't do that. You gotta blow that into here. Deep breath in. Into here. Make a seal. Make a seal. Seal around it like you're blowing up a balloon. Deep breath in. Blow it in there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going until you run out of air, okay? All right, that's good. That's good.
What would be able to see?
No, we won't be able to see till you do the second one. Stand back here again. You blow twice, and it will take. We'll take the lowest number.
Okay.
We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay. So it'll be about 5 minutes. You go one more time, and then we'll be done. What do you guess?
I don't understand none of the numbers. Like I never been pulled up about this, so I don't understand like what's the lowest and what's the highest.
The lowest it can legally be is 0.02,
Okay.
and it can go all the way up. And usually, like one drink is like 0.08, depending on how big you are, and you're pretty small.
Yeah, I really don't understand.
You don't get the
I
numbers?
Don't understand.
Okay.
Yeah. I was arrested because of how I was doing the heel toe thing.
No.
Because I peed on myself.
No. It's not one of the things. It's kind of all of it together.
Okay.
Basically, the way it works is you are under arrest because I think you're drunk, but I'm not sure.
But you know.
Right. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean?
You're very sure.
Right. I'm very sure.
Okay. I did not know I was crashing to a fit, so I never knew it.
I think what happened was you had your foot on the brake and you fell asleep and your car just kind of rolled forward and rested against the fence.
That's so dangerous.
So, I know. Imagine if you were driving down the road when you fell asleep. Could have run someone over.
That is dangerous. Now I see why you all do not like. Y'all don't support drinking and driving. That's why I see.
Just because it's dangerous.
Yes, it's so dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
It's very dangerous, and I understand it.
Yeah. Do you know where you were?
I know I was on Highway 29, right?
Not even close. That's why I wondered if you knew where you actually were.
I was by Athens Technical College, right? Where the hell I was at?
You were over by International Bar and Grill and the Rail. You know where that is? Mitchell Bridge Road.
I was there.
Yeah. You didn't know you were there?
I actually, like, honestly, I didn't know. Like, I'm telling the truth. I didn't know I was there. I thought I was by Highway 29, and I thought that I was getting off by, like, the Wapa's exit and stuff.
You remember where you were last or no? Like where you were
I was
drinking?
at my mom's house.
Where's that? You were on the West End.
I guess I drove by luck. No, okay, this is what happened. He was like, okay, we was at my mom's house and stuff. And she was already upstairs, like, she was drunk, she was asleep. So she didn't go nowhere. I was the only person that, like, left home drunk. Knew that I was drinking. So he was like, all right,
Who's
come, Fabian. He was like, all right, come to International.
Fabian what?
I don't know.
Fabian.
I don't think.
You don't think so?
I don't.
Yeah, you were near International.
He said, come to the International and we're going to just leave him there.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know I got to the International because I remember when he told me to come to the International. But still, like, how did I not know I was by the International?
I don't know. You were wasted, probably.
I was wasted and I was enjoying my birthday. But I was so wasted that I'm not gonna say I'm still wasted because I'm coming to reality, but I was wasted.
Yeah.
I don't even know how y'all pulled me over.
You ready?
Huh?
You ready? One more time. Right, deep breath. Blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going until you run out of air.
Yes.
All right, good, good.
These handcuffs is hurting my little ankles. Not ankle.
Your ankles.
Wrist. They're hurting my wrist. Can you untighten them or something? Or no?
Well, they're not supposed to be comfortable, baby, but there you go. Put your hands together like that, yeah.
Yeah, this feel way better.
Okay, cool.
Oh, y'all have a camera?
Yeah, there's a bunch of cameras. There's like 20 of them. They're all over downtown.
I'm so ready to
Please sit down.
I'm so ready to get in my bed.
Unless you don't want to, it's fine.
I'm so ready to get. I'm so ready to get in my bed.
Soon. I know how you feel, though. When I've been drinking, I just want to get in my bed.
I just want to get in my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get up behind?
No, not usually. I don't like the idea of not knowing where I am. That scares me.
I do want to. Like tonight. I wanted. No, I didn't want to know where I was at.
You wanted to drink?
Because it was my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to.
I get it.
I'm very young. I haven't grown up. So like, of course, I'm gonna bring it drunk. Of course, catch a DUI on a Saturday. Friday. Yeah.
All right, baby, let's go. Right this way, please.
They probably think I don't please don't.
No, they don't know. I told you I wouldn't tell them.
Oh, we're down. I didn't even know we were down. Pam.
All right, have a seat for me. Watch your head.
Why do y'all tell people not to be on their phones when they're driving? But y'all be on their computer?
That's a good question.
Like, it's so unsafe.
I know. I know, you're right. I just don't want you to have to sit in my car even longer. Because if I got to do it once we get there, then we're just going to be sitting in the parking lot.
I don't care if I sit in the car. As long as I'm going to sleep.
You can't go to sleep yet. We still got to process you and whatnot.
I still want to go to sleep.
You said your phone number is 706.
Stop at the store and get something to drink.
No, baby. Sorry.
You can't?
No.
Oh, you can't do that?
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
They gonna know I pissed on myself.
How are they going to know unless you tell them?
Because my pants are really like interesting only because I love to watch jail stuff. So
Well, they're hiring. Why don't you come work here?
I really do want to come work here.
Well, you got to get this cleared up first. Then you can. Then you can. All right, baby. Come on.
Do you have a mask? The sign say that.
Rules are made to be broken.
You should wear a mask only because I don't want you to catch monkeypox.
Monkeypox. That's not how you get monkeypox, honey.
Well, I'm scared. Don't eat.
Yeah, she's arrested. She was naked in a pool. We found her. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Hey, you can't laugh too hard. You peed on yourself.
Okay. No, her body isn't wet.
So is yours.
My is definitely wet. So I'm gonna say that. My baby's father, he's in jail. Do you know him? Curtis Rubber.
I do, yeah.
Do you know him? That's my baby's father. He's in jail for beating on me.
No. Well, you ain't gonna see him. Oh, you know they're getting a $6,000 hiring bonus?
So if I get a job here, I'm gonna get $6,000. Like literally, I just graduated last year and I always wanted to come work here.
Well, you just gotta get this taken care of and then you can go
I
work
had
here.
to. Seriously. My pants are driving me damn pissy. My pants are pissy.
I'm gonna write that down.
Did you pull me over? Did you notice me? If you notice me, I'm so very thankful of you. Do I want to take a picture for Black and West? I do.
Yeah.
Can I not look at the camera? I'm not
You can call Dad and Busted and they can take you, but if you don't look at the camera and they can't get a good photo of you, they can't let you out of jail and they can't let you call anybody.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just take it.
Take a pretty picture, yep, and then you call the bad and busted tomorrow and tell them you don't want your picture in there.
Okay.
They'll charge you money,
Yeah.
but then they won't put it in there.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want my job to see on Facebook. It's the next thing. Why do you have that?
We don't do it.
Who does that?
Citizens, gross people.
The clock kind of fell on the page that put.
It's not us. It's just a private person. We have to release it. That's the law. It's public files.
Oh my God, it's so irrelevant and delusional. And then you're gonna go out and look for more people to capture.
No, I want to go home. Step over there for me, babe.
Standing from the white people there. Because I had to teach like so bad, so nice.
You told me not to tell anyone that we come in here and you scream it.
I know, I didn't.
Good gravy.
I haven't never ever been in here, so I didn't know that people. No, it's not.
No,
It's a bad thing.
it's a good thing that this first time you never been here before.
Because if you've been here before, you can't get out. I told you that.
But if I've been here before, like, when do I get locked up again? I'm not gonna be able to get myself out. No.
If you get locked up again, they'll never let you out. What is it?
Growing out, right?
Oh, you went without me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I have not gone.
Oh. Oh, you need to go.
Yes, need to go.
So I have the grossest, like, bunions and shit on my feet. I need scrubbed off. You want to go with us? We're going to get our feet did. You need to take a day off. You.
The delusional suspect was booked for DUI, driving under the influence, DUI, while under 21, underage possession of alcohol, and violation of instruction permit restrictions. She later entered a guilty plea to DUI, underage possession of alcohol, and instruction permit violation. She was later sentenced to 12 months of probation, 40 hours of community service, and more than $1,600 in court fines and costs. That's not the end of it. She was booked 2 months later for another DUI. Those charges were dismissed on October 6, 2025.